We're building window stuff, and I don't even know how to do it, but we're doing it. Someone's got to get blamed. We can't fix a problem until there's someone to blame. Tom from Big Hammer Garage has been working on my 55 for a while, and he's been getting all the wiring tidied up in it and everything. We're close to having this car done. It runs, it drives. I'm gonna take it over and put it on the drive-on hoist, finish the exhaust all the way out so you guys can appreciate how it sounds. We'll get that done, and then we'll take it for a rip maybe. We're in the new shop. The new shop is kind of the exhaust shop, because when you build exhaust on something, you want it to be at ride height. Let me give you a quick rundown. We've got some 2.5-inch hush pups exhaust. I've got to try to get from there. I don't know if I just come around the bottom and up and out. That may be the easiest. I don't know. I got some figuring out to do here to see where we can go and what we can do, but I think up through here is terrible. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like I got a rear end, little leaky going on right there. So it's got cutouts on it. It's fairly rowdy when you dump the cutouts. Sounds pretty good. I like it. We got some wiring to do though before we can show you all that, but the car's pretty sound. I got a brake issue. Brakes are sticking on. Looks like I got a little bit of exhaust leak. I need to tighten that up. Probably one on that side too. Pretty happy with this. Things are happening with the 55. Got all the bends built on one side right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start tacking them together, see if we can get it up here, and then I'll pull it out, weld it all up, and get the easy one to weld at the exhaust at the end. So I think it's gonna be all right. The other side, kind of got it mapped out. We'll see how this works. See if we can get this. I gotta mark the angle of this tip real quick. Go cut that, we'll be back. We have got it. We got the car lifted up, so that's as far as it'll ever sag. It's really close to touching. I'm not worried because the rear end goes up, so should have plenty of clearance there. We go ahead and build the other side, and then I'll build the little turn downs on it. I'll build the little turn down right up here for it, and then we should have exhaust system on it. See how this all turns out. And then I think I'm gonna lower the suspension. I want the back to set just a little bit lower, so we'll get that done. We're getting close though. I got this side all bent up. We're just gonna tack it, pull it out, weld it just like we did the other side, and then put it up in and put some muffler hangers on it. Then we'll start it and show you what it sounds like. That is what it is. We'll see what it looks like setting down on the ground. I don't know. We may do something different, but for now, that's how it is. We'll see. There's just no room to go up over. It's actually not bad. I should have made a straight one like that one. Probably gonna have to redo that. I don't love it, but for today, I love it enough. We're gonna let this hoist down, see what this thing sounds like. Let's fire this thing up a little. She still needs wiring. There's still stuff needs to happen in here. I'm not sad about that. I can deal with that. I like it. I think I'm gonna 45 those. Get the Sawzall and I'll just cut them right off. They're close enough. New day in the shop, we're back at it. So the 55's been in here for a while. So we're gonna finish up stereo system, carpet, back windows, put all the seats back in it. We got a lot of work to get done. I need this thing driving. We got a lot to do. We finally figured out that the The vinyl kit we got just glues in. It doesn't clip in, so we're gonna go ahead and glue that stuff in. See if we can get this car done. All right, let me walk you through some stuff that's happening here. Coupe tinted all the windows. We've got carpet in the front half. This is Sky Card. I got a whole bunch of different stuff going on in here. We put Bluetooth stereo. Tom's back in the back there, as you can see him. He's mounting both the amps. One for the subs, one for the 6x9s. I'm gonna start building the kicker panels that go in right there. And then Coop, he's out there working on window tracks. Look at that, the dome light still works. Coop's got us all assembled here. Our new window channels. Our old ones were just rotten. They were rusted out, so we're gonna go with some new ones. We can't get these sills. Like, they don't exist, evidently. We're probably not gonna use any. Let's see if we can figure out how this goes in there. What do you say?
Pump it full of silicone once we get it in there.
Which
should be all right.
Oh yeah, we can get to it. It should roll right up.
You got the speakers mounted.
6x9s are in. Tom's getting wiring handled. We will get the front speakers in as soon as we get windows in it. Trying to decide how to put this together. Okay, maybe it's just like that. We're building window stuff, and I don't even know how to do it, but we're doing it. Will it not go in that end? With that screw? How does this work? I think we're onto it here.
Maybe.
Oh, we're still learning. And there was light. Okay, that's in. Now if I drop that down, pull it back, and we go in with that one, I should be able to lower this down.
Perfect. I can see the screws right there.
Put the 2 screws back in it. Then we put the rear track in it, then we set the window in. Well, we put the felt in, set the window in, then we can start gluing.
Sweet.
Who knew that this would be so much like building stuff? Okay. It is going together. That's about as far as a feller can reach to get there.
Oh yeah, definitely armpit deep by the time you get there.
Yeah.
Money.
First 55 Chevy window I've ever assembled. Should make the other side easier. Yeah, it's doable. Oh.
Maybe.
I pushed it out.
Pushed it out of the roller.
Pushed out of the front one. Knew it couldn't be just that easy, right?
No.
We knew.
Something's gotta go
We
on.
knew better than that. Reinstall these. Then I believe that we've done it. Fell out. Well, we've done jinxed ourselves by saying it was gonna be easy. It's evidently more complicated than we knew. I got it up upside down. That's what I've got. I think it goes like this. Like, that is how I had it. It goes like that.
Well, it didn't work the other way, so maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Remember that time I said I'd never done one of these before? I wasn't even kidding. But now I've done it 4 times already in the last 3 minutes.
I'm experienced for this other
Yeah,
one.
I'm about to be a professional. I don't know what engineer came up with that, but okay, we got it.
That's how it rolls down?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. I'm gonna put some grease in there and we'll call her good to go.
Making them nice and smooth.
Try to make that plastic live a little bit longer. I like it. I think we're ready for a window and some felt.
Let's go check on Tom.
Keep doing what you're doing back there, Tom.
Head's poking through this little hole here.
Creepy face looking through.
I think the amps are gonna look pretty good stacked right there. That sits right in this track right here.
Right in that, huh?
Other way, yeah, it'll
Like
slide
that.
down in there. Yeah.
Okay. And then that goes in it.
Yeah.
We'll glue it in. We're close-ish there.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing to do but get this black, nasty crap all over us. Probably gonna put glue in there first, put it on there, and then together with it, I think. What is that?
It's gotta be FedEx.
Wonder if he's got anything good today. Hopefully just parts.
The right parts.
The right parts would be.
We always struggle with that.
We seem to. Did you even tell Tom about the side-by-side?
I'm sitting at the house and I get this text that says fart tight. You knocked the fart out.
That's tight. That's fart tight right there.
And this is Paul's video today. I'm like, well, I watched that. Guess I haven't watched it.
Yep,
good
it's
stuff.
a classic. I'm not gonna lie. Fart tight is probably gonna be on a t-shirt at some point in time.
You guys think Paul will get this thing on his clothes? Or...
Oh, I'm gonna be wearing this black stuff.
He's doing good so far.
Oh, it's gonna suck.
About now, Paul's nose starts to itch.
Oh no. Don't say that.
Beautiful.
Okay. We're ready for a window. We'll fill that full of silicone and put a window in it. Fart tight.
Go get you some. Fabrats.com or what?
I haven't
Or the
made it yet.
t-shirts?
I haven't made it, but it's, I mean, it's too good not to. Everyone's been there. If they pulled hard on a wrench, they know exactly what fart tight is.
T-shirts coming soon.
I'd wear it.
Let us know in the comments if you'd buy one.
All right, which window's which? Because we
This.
gotta put the tint on the outside, right, Coop?
No, inside.
No, I've read all the comments. You tinted the wrong side of all the windows.
No. People, it's on the inside. I cut it on the outside. Gives you a nice template already built into the window.
Internet's never wrong, dude.
Hey, that's where I learned internet.
That's right. Self-taught internet tinter.
YouTube University, baby.
That's where I've learned. How do I get that in? Coop?
I'm not quite sure. This will be my first 55 Chevy window install. She's in. That's installed.
It's
Look at that tent.
Let
I can't
that
even
thing
see
dry.
it.
Nobody roll it down for a day. And she is in.
Perfect.
That looks good. One more and we got her. One more.
You go up and down.
She goes up and down. We'll put a little more grease in her. Make her just happy as a lark. I guess larks are pretty happy.
What they say.
Happy as a lark.
That's what I've heard.
I'm not sure why.
I don't either. But, hey, who am I to take away their happiness? Oh yeah, we got grease in her now. We're getting to in the chips here. Okay, we're officially ready for a window. Now, did we learn how to do this last time?
Look at that.
I know, right?
That's some flexibility. Cat-like.
Cat-like reflexes. Hunter said I'm old. That's not old. That's agility, Hunter.
It fell in your lap.
Please,
It fell.
Caught it.
Yeah.
I just scratched your tint. That sucked. I scratched it in a couple places. I got overzealous there. All right. Windows are in. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's light shining through here. Didn't dawn on me till just now what that was. I left the flashlight in there. So I'm gonna have to take this panel back off.
Just permanently installed.
Oh yeah, that flashlight is, yeah, it's bright in there, all right. We'll leave that. We'll put that out here.
Take you what Tom's been looking at. What have you been looking at, Tom?
Oh, I'm back here staring at trunk and wires.
We got a fuse block.
We got two of those because we're that amped up.
It's gonna sound good.
All right, Coop, I think I'm ready this time. Hand me one of them there panels. So the spring goes behind the panel or in front of the panel?
Oh, did I give you the wrong panel?
I
That's got
believe that this
goes behind it, it looks like. Cooper, he's in here putting trim back on. I am putting felt on this. We're running out of felt pieces. Got the front windows to do now, and then we'll be in good shape. So got to bolt the sub down in the back. We'll fire it up and let you guys hear it here in a minute. I still got to put these in the front, and then speaker system will be fully dialed in, and we'll let you hear a little bit of how it sounds. We'll find some free music, see if there's any that has good bass. Got it. There we go.
They're kind of tough sometimes.
They're kind of terrible, really. Clip, clip, boom.
Easy money. What are you doing, Tom?
Tom's getting serious.
arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
We're creative around here.
Question is, what are you making?
So the front pod panels that we got for this car don't exactly fit, and opposed to grinding away at plastic for an hour, I'm gonna cut out a template, make the template fit, and trim it with scissors instead of grinding plastic. Then we'll transfer it over to that. We'll know exactly what we need to cut off the plastic. We'll be good to go.
Get all that?
Those are the pods. Speakers up front. Money.
All right.
One more to do. Roll the window up, let it dry.
Yeah. He's in.
We're about to have one side, the interior done.
Yeah.
Then what's left? We got carpet, we got front speakers, seats. That's it.
Yeah. All right, Coop's under here. He is getting bumper taken off so that we can put the new bumpers on. So we got some smoothies to go on it. I'm just gonna make it look better. So we'll hook those things up. I'm gonna go finish the driver's door, get the rest of the felt put in that, and then all the felt is done. I can throw carpet, seats, that can go back in. So we're winning this battle slowly. Last one going in.
Brand new felt, all done. Tom's getting this sub box mounted down.
We got one RCA cable that's giving us grief that we can't get the amp to work with, so we'll get a new one tomorrow, and then carpet and seats in it and drive it. All right, I've had all I want for tonight. All the windows, door sills, all that stuff's in it. We need to put front and rear bumpers on it and fix the speed sensor tomorrow. And carpet, RCA cable, a few little things. It's probably gonna be all day, but we're gonna get this thing handled. The 55 will be done tomorrow. It's morning and we're back at it. We are bumpering currently. So we'll get the bumper mounted. We gotta drill, if one hole lines up, we gotta drill this hole, get it straight. Jason's gonna snug them up, then we'll square the bumper, and then it's just a matter of drilling a hole, and then we move on to the back bumper. All right, bumper is pretty much handled. It's looking good, we'll have to wipe all of it down, but got it pretty square and level. I like it. This mount's all bent up. We're gonna have to do some body and fender on it and get it straight so it doesn't pull our bumper all funny. We can go back together. It's closer. We'll see. I decided against putting the rear bumper on because, well, the body's not right for it. Once I do the body work on this car, I can get rid of this. But currently that bumper doesn't come far enough up for it. So we're putting the old one back on. Coop is cleaning her up, making her shiny, getting all the red paint off that they left on it when they oversprayed it. So we'll get it bolted back on here and handle Tom. He's up inside the car. He's got the stereo problems handled, so when it comes back down, we can throw the seats in it and hopefully take it for a drive. It's a little cold outside. It's snowing currently, so we'll see how this goes. All right, front is done. It's all put in here. Maybe kicked up a little bit. Don't think I bent this far enough, so we may have to do some bending on it, but we'll get her kicked back down and looking straight once it's on the ground.
Seats are going in.
Dang, that thing's tight. That's in.
How to install 55 Chevy.
Seat size
Original.
12 tool.
Right. This thing's got a giant back seat. Possibilities are endless. That's why you can't drive this car, Jace.
Dang it. I'd be focused on driving it, more or less.
More or less.
Yeah.
Bolts are right here.
In the front.
Yeah, we bolt those down somewhere right here. So do we blame Cooper for this? Someone's got to get blamed. We can't fix a problem until there's someone to blame.
You can blame me. I'm good.
All right, Tom's taking it.
I've been married for a long time. I'm used to it.
Yep. Spoken like a true married man right there.
That's how you get your relationships to last. Good.
Solid. Yep.
Just go with the flow.
Give and take. It's just give. Down the hole.
We're gonna let Paul heat up a screwdriver
I'll do it.
and poke holes in the back ones.
I got the perfect screwdriver that's done this plenty of times. So. All right, we're punching holes in carpet right now. We've got the induction heater out, heating up a screwdriver. And then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can guess where these holes are.
Well, you're 3 for 3.
3 for 3. If you burn them, then the carpet sears around it and it doesn't fray out. So we're good to go. Holes lined up. We should be money. Looking way better with all the parts going back in this thing.
Just getting them tightened up.
Snugging them down. Then we'll trim some carpet. Make sure it's all tucked back where it needs to be. I'm gonna put sides on the seat still. Then we take it for a rip and see if it's quiet inside. Good enough. Now we just gotta put this on. Alright, this side's finished. On to the other side. 55 is done. I think we go take it for a little test drive and show you guys what all the hard work was about. So here we go. Get her warmed up and then we'll go for a rip. Alright, feels good to be back in this car. Let's go for a ride. We are test driving here. Looks like your bushings fixed the back end problem.
I didn't feel any wiggle, but
Nope.
the throttle test will tell.
Yeah. That's strange.
She's so good.
We had weather stripping, it'd be awesome. I'll have to get some weather stripping. Dropped our wheels. Wonder why we did that. We dropped everything. Oil pressure, we weren't even close to the red lifter yet.
And it hadn't quit pulling.
No. I could just cruise this car.
Never gets old.
Just never. Well, pretty successful test drive, I think. We found a few more problems it needs, but some attention, but the car drives and runs flawlessly. And that's not even tuned yet.
It's only going to get better.
Until we get on the dyno and put a tune in it. I got to deal with that still too. That's on the list. Power steering. She gets warm and it doesn't have enough. Either it was a bad pump or something. I don't know exactly what it was. Parked where no one's gonna run into it. I love this car. So it's not done, but it's done enough for now. We got some little stuff to work on, but it's out of the shop, on to new projects, on to some more projects. This one will be back. We're gonna sand it. We're gonna do all the stuff. We still got little stuff to make work on it, but all in all, this car is awesome and I love it. So thanks for watching.